If you're looking to buy all of your awesome Godzilla figures, Kokis has you covered with all of that. This includes Hiya Toys and now MonsterArts and other Godzilla lines. Another great thing, Kokis has free shipping to selected countries with great fast shipping. I've pre-ordered all of my figures from Kokis without any issue. It's a trustworthy website amongst the collectors. Who also recommend this great website. You can also get all your figures cheaper by using my discount code. Use code RubiGamingx to get 6% off on the entire website. This includes small, medium, big figures, literally anything. It doesn't have to be Godzilla related. Every single figure, by using my discount code, you obtain 6% off. So what are you waiting for? Help yourself out and help me in return by using my discount code on the entire website to get your fast shipping and great figures. It's highly recommended, and if your package gets lost for whatever reason, simply contact customer support and they should be able to help you right away without an issue. Very great website, trustworthy. What did I tell you? I knew Hiya Toys had one last figure or probably two last figures to show off before the end of the year. And I was right. Turns out that Hiya Toys has announced the brand new Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. This would be the 2002 version. And again, if my voice sounds kind of weird, I'm extremely sick and I'm still recovering. I made a post on one of my pages. But anyways, let's get right on to the information. Per usual, this figure is going to be priced around 51 USD plus shipping depending where you purchase this figure from. Release date is for 2025 Q3, halfway through the year. Accessories, you get two switchable hands to recreate different poses. That's about it, no extra accessories. Now onto the figure itself. Well, they did a fantastic job with Godzilla 2000. For some reason, there's something off about this figure when I look at the head section. The overall sculpture looks off. There's something about the mouth and the underneath part that looks very wrong. Now, I do know the overall design of this is kind of awkward with the whole mouth kind of bending, but still, from certain angles, it just doesn't really capture the design from the movie. And I'm quite surprised. Usually Hiya Toys is known for their accuracy, but just looking at this, something about the face is not accurate to me. It could be the articulation sections that are done just awkwardly because of how, amazing it can bend upwards and downwards. It could be that, I do admit. But comparing this to their previous figures that we've seen, from certain angles, it just really looks nice. And then you have other angles that really don't scream accuracy. So again, it could be a figure that in person, it looks a lot better. If you analyze images from this figure, when it has the mouth open, it sort of looks awkward. Now, if you look at other images where you see Godzilla with the mouth closed, it looks really nice. Nice poses, nice design. So again, I think they have to do a little bit of touches around the sculpture to improve it. I don't know. Again, it could just be me. Let me know in the comments down below if you think it looks 100% accurate. And something similar happened to Mechagodzilla 2, where they announced that the price was incorrect, so they made it cheaper. And if I'm not wrong, they're going to touch up the overall sculpture, so that speaks a lot of volume. So I'm hoping the same thing is applied here. Again, I'm sure Kiryu and other Mechagodzillas are coming. I said it already, Orga and all of them. If you have the basic Godzilla, you have to add his nemesis. Sooner or later, I think those monsters are coming for next year. This year, they've already delivered a fantastic lineup. And I'm sure next year, there's going to be even bigger surprises with classic monsters, with classic Godzillas, variants. But so far, I think this is an okay figure. It really is an okay figure. The articulation seems very crazy. I mean, if you thought Godzilla 2000 was already, amazing, just look at what it can do with the tail. That tail looks long, looks very poseable. The movement around the body, the arms, and especially around the neck section, that looks very, very crazy. Now, I'm wondering if this Godzilla can do that.
Would it be possible for Godzilla 2000 to do that? Who knows? I mean, the overall sculpture is supposed to be based on that, with a few modified changes to the overall, dorsal plates, the body, the scales, the color, the face, especially, and a little bit on the tail. But in general, it's supposed to be based on that same, overall design. Honestly, big surprise, but at the same time, I said it in the previous video, I'm expecting one last figure from Hiya Toys to end off this year. Two, it would be a major surprise. But so far, they've already delivered a fantastic lineup. And honestly, it's really nice that we finally have the Millennium, series lineup becoming a reality. They're doing a lot of figures that a lot of fans have been asking for. I think the only thing missing would have to be the classics. They got the Monsterverse. They're slowly moving on to the, old style classic Godzillas, but they need like the real OG classic Godzillas, and a few other things that we want to see here and there. And of course, accessories don't hurt. And you gotta really think about it and really appreciate this company for what they've done in such amount of time. Honestly, without Hiya Toys, none of those monsters would have been possible. Because if you look at MonsterArts, and I get a lot of hate every time I compare both of the companies. It's something that has to happen naturally. I've already said it, competition is natural, and only competition will force a company to do their best. We've seen what MonsterArts can do when they really deliver a top-notch quality figure, and when they deliver a poorly figure without nothing behind the value and the price point. Very disappointing. And yeah, I mean, people can hate all they want, they can talk all they want, none of it affects me. You're only making yourself look bad. This is just a natural rivalry of any company. It's like Xbox, PlayStation, Pepsi, Coke. You get the idea. And even though they might not view each other as rivals, because all companies, want to get along, all companies still, aim to be the very best in their own way, and they all have, their own internal agendas. They all have different objectives. Even though they might be producing the same figure, they're doing it in their own way, which we've already seen with Godzilla 2000, with Godzilla Evolve, and other figures. And I think MonsterArts is simply not what it used to be. It represents something different, and it's only natural, that everything changes. Time keeps going, and it's, something that you just simply cannot stop. What you used to know as before will eventually become something else in the future, and only they know what they're doing. And yeah, I mean, we're not really happy with the direction they're heading. I truly believe MonsterArts can do much better. Most of us do believe. And it's not that I'm hating on MonsterArts, as I've already mentioned. It's just positive, critical feedback to them. Hating is something else. You have to know the difference between hate and critical feedback for improvement. Now, Hiya Toys, on the other hand, they're loved by their fans because they actually acknowledge feedback from fans, influencers, anybody, and they actually, give us actual information in their posts, like we recently saw with Mechagodzilla 2 and other figures. That's a company that you want to strive to be, and I really hope that Hiya Toys continues to evolve for the better, not for the worse, and to continue to surprise us and deliver the ultimate things fans have always asked for. I truly hope they get along with Toho and Legendary like they say they are, and their relationship only grows even bigger to expand onto other things. I know there's plenty of fans out there that want Hiya Toys to do Yu-Gi-Oh, Pacific Rim, other monsters like Gamera, etc. I get it, but everything takes time. Be patient, and eventually they'll get to everything. I truly believe that so far they deliver fantastic figures like Godzilla Evolve. I get it, people don't want to wait, but trust me, the wait is going to be worth it once you get the ultimate figure with upgraded articulation, the paint job, and the overall design. Trust me, if MonsterArts did an okay job, a great job with Godzilla Evolve, it looks like Hiya Toys is going to take this steps beyond what MonsterArts has done, even for Shimu. I'm really looking forward to those figures: Shimu, Godzilla Evolve, Kong, and others. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me and actually respecting my opinion. I truly believe that my opinion matters to this community, and we all must support each other. We're a community, not enemies. Thank you for watching the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy.